anything.
I don't want these
I
fucking.
got you, girl.
Goddamn.
Dennis can suck my dick. That's what Dennis can do.
Okay, hold on. Let's let Bay talk because she's been waiting for a while. Hey, girl.
Hey, okay, Smash. Listen, this is gonna sound so random, but just bear with me, okay? You went pretty deep into the Asher Vino lore, didn't you?
Oh God.
Did you notice who was in your chat earlier when all the SA stuff was being spoke about?
When, like, today?
Yeah, like, and
I didn't even know
she was back.
you didn't see Eli in here. Do you know who Eli is?
Oh God.
I saw Eli.
Okay, so
With
this
the
is,
exclamation points?
yes, I was fuming, and he is so lucky that there was like serious stuff going on because I was gonna request a box, but I knew it would derail the live and take the focus off of Dennis, who you are talking about. But
Oh, spill the tea, girl. Come on.
okay, so he used to always go live with Asher Vino, and literally there have been so many awareness lives on him about him essaying women, right? He's in your chat when essay's being talked about, talking about how he's an essay victim, and he's got all your people, which I'm sure a lot of these women that were saying, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, it's not right if it's a man or a woman that it happens to. I'm sure a lot of them have been essayed themselves, so it just made me so mad that he was getting sympathy. And as if that's not bad enough, he literally broke his 2-year-old daughter's femur and went to jail over it. And there's
So why are you in here? Why is he in here?
I don't know. This is what he does though. When there's like a random live that has a lot of people,
I didn't know. I didn't
that
know who he
really
was.
knows him. Yeah, I figured you either didn't know who he was or you didn't see him.
Wait, what's his
I've
name
noticed
again?
it's ELI.
Here, let me go
got
find his
exclamation points.
I did see Leslie's Dawn just come in. Leslie Dawn. I am so sorry that Cunterol, that's her new name. Named her
His
that.
name is Eli, and I did say something to him in the comments, but I think it got filtered. I was like, respectfully, sir, did you not break your daughter's femur? And no, he didn't respond, and nobody like said anything. So
Right, like nobody questioned it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
you know when you get filtered.
Yeah. So, hold on. I did make sure to save a few things before I came up here though, because I figured somebody. But I was just like, I wanted people to know, because whether he's in a live that you're in or whatever, just like I wanted people to know about it. But hold on.
Well,
so this is.
I've noticed a couple of kind of new people tonight, right? Like, I mean, I'm not as dumb as I look. I do recognize the frequent flyers that are in my live. Eli was one of them, and I was like, I haven't seen them before. Or maybe I have, and that's why that stuck out to me. And I just didn't remember.
So,
wait, here. Hold on, real quick. Are we doxing anyone in that? Full government names, addresses, phone numbers.
Well, okay, I will say, I mean, not that it makes it right, but it is all over TikTok, but I'll crop his name out.
Please do, because I'll get my ass handed to me for that.
No, yeah.
I am under a microscope.
Nice big microscope. Just saying.
Yeah.
Okay, so hold on, let me make sure, because it said his name at the top. I'm just going to show the charge. I don't know if y'all can see it, though, but it says aggravated victim, less than 6, defendant 18 or older, and then it says defendant has to have no contact with victim whatsoever. This doesn't mean much, but that's his picture, where somebody put his picture on there.
Oh, I know.
But yes, he used to go live with Asher Vino all the time. But yeah, his baby mom, I don't know if y'all know who Phoenix is, but she does like a lot of interviewers with like the bigger TikTokers or whatever, and his baby mama went on her live and did an interview with her about it, and like he'll straight up say he did that to his daughter. He just says he was intoxicated and it was a very big mistake, and I know people make mistakes, but I don't really.
You don't make that big of a mistake.
Yeah. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. But yeah, I didn't want to derail the live
Oh
or
yeah,
anything.
no,
But
you're good. You're good. You're good. I mean, listen, we needed a next subject to talk about, anyways, because
right, yeah, that was like, oh my gosh, I feel like if Smash knew he was in here, she would, because I followed you for a little bit before I really ever said anything, and I knew you kind of dug into Ash Trevino a little bit, but I'm just a little bit too chronically online. Maybe that's my
well, yeah,
problem.
like
But
I was watching Ash, but I didn't even
I
know
haven't.
like she
Yeah.
was back on the app because like at that point, I'm like, I'm not giving you my view, even though it's just one person, right? Like I'm
yeah,
just not doing it. Same with Lisa Richards. There are a few people where I'm like, you know what, it's just not helping.
Right.
Uh,
no,
so I
it's
haven't
not.
watched her for a while, but I'm terrible with names, anyways. So even if I was keeping up, I guess I don't know. I'm just
Well, you
terrible with
would
names,
think,
but
he
I
would.
did. His name stuck out in the comments with the exclamation
Right, and
marks.
you would think he
I was
would
like,
remove the obnoxious exclamation points out of his name because, like, they've been in there forever, so he's not hard to spot. But I was like, please tell me, because I didn't see him in the chat until people started tagging him. So I'm like, please tell me that's not who I think it is.
I saw him comment a couple times actually. I didn't
Yeah,
even.
like with broken heart emoji. And I'm like, are you kidding me? You
Yeah,
sat there and have essayed woman and like done broke your daughter's femur bone and you're sitting here talking. Also, I want to mention he brought up the fact that
do we? The real quick, do we have like proof that he have charges for
Yeah.
like the
She just
essay?
showed those charges.
which one about the essay and
The
stuff.
essay, yeah, the essay.
Okay, so I don't know that he has charges, but a bunch of women came together and did an accountability live, and one of them didn't show a video of the essay, but showed him literally holding her down by her neck. And this is how you know it's bad. All you have to do on TikTok is type in Eli. What's the good TikTok appropriate word for? Do y'all say shimbuser? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
women, and all of it pops up about all these women. One of the girls' names is America. And
What's he on parole for?
I don't know what he was on parole for. I know one time he got arrested while he was on the toilet, though.
Oh
He
my
was,
god.
yeah, he was literally live.
Well, I will say, to be fair, and just because I'm unbiased here,
Right.
right? I don't know how to say this. I there are certain kinks that I like.
Okay, yeah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Yeah,
Without going into detail,
right.
like,
But most women wouldn't call that.
Yeah, yeah, and like at the time, I don't.
I'm not sticking up for him. I'm just
No, I
saying,
know.
like,
I know.
I've been that girl. Listen, I've been that girl that like got. Never mind. Let me just.
Well, I don't know if this says anything, but I will say all clothes were on. I don't know if that matters or whatever, but in the video, all clothes were on.
Again, no context.
Right.
I'm blind.
Yep.
I have my own. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I just don't want to say that.
Yep.
Without proof.
Well, I just suggest that everybody goes and does the research and however,
yeah, for sure.
Just make a decision based off that.
But the proof that you showed is proof enough that I don't want him in here. Anyways.
Right. And I will say he
proof enough,
tried to justify the daughter thing, not only like that he was intoxicated, but apparently there's this condition that runs in his family that makes their bones break easier than others, and he
That's
tried
a
to
thing.
use that. Yeah, and it is.
It is a thing, but
still, it's like, would it make it that easy to break a femur, the hardest bone in the body to break? I don't know.
I mean, I'm no doctor, so I can't
Yeah.
speculate on that. Because I know that there are people in this world that literally all you have to do is like tap them and you can break a bone that way.
Isn't it like
whether
a
that's
calcium deficiency, something
I
like
have no
that?
idea. I'm not even gonna try to act like I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Because
I
I
really
know
don't.
somebody that has a calcium deficit. Oh my god, I can't even say it now. But anyways, it makes
Now
their
I can't fucking
teeth.
talk. Why? What are you doing to me, bae? Deficiency?
Yeah,
Deficiency?
but
Deficiency?
yeah, I think you said it right. I'm not even gonna try again. I said it right the first time, but
Now it
that's
seems
all I
like
got
it's
in
not
me.
even a word.
Yeah, it's just made up.
Deficiency?
Yeah, there you go.
Fuck. Girl, if these fucking bots don't just get the fuck out of here.
Yes, brittle bone disease. Sounds about
I don't
right.
know. I don't know. But charges, right? So you would think that if you could prove that your child had this,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
whatever that would be, right? That you would be able to prove that that was that, and you didn't, in fact, overdo it, right?
Right, and his baby mama said he went on the run afterwards, so I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But yeah, that's all I wanted. That's all I wanted to
Well, I
say.
appreciate
But
it, girl.
no problem. If y'all see him and alive, make sure to call his ass out or
Well,
tell somebody
Eli,
about
to the
him.
front of the class, sir, because we have questions.
Well, and I
Eli.
noticed too that when I clicked on his profile to make sure that it was him,
Mm-hmm.
he was live. So I was like, did he really just come in here to say all that to like bring traction to his page? Because that's sure what it seems like.
Mm-hmm. What's it? Did you take a screenshot by any chance? You got it
Yeah.
out?
Just a
Can you
second.
let me know? Let's see if it's live.
His username?
Yeah. Like the app, not the username, the app. So,
Can you see that or no? If I'm in a big box, can you see it?
yeah. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me
Okay.
turn off my headphones here.
Maybe everybody should go.
I know it's like Dubai Eli.
Say some words to him.
Leave it there for a
Discord, you
second.
know?
Okay.
Hold on. Why does Dubai? That looks familiar to me. Dubai. Eli.
I took my hat off on live. They said I got a lot on my mind.
Is that the Rissa that used
look,
to
he's
go
live.
into
Graphic.
Dalton's?
I'm gonna show everything this time. You need to link. DM me.
He's in a box. Right
What
now.
the first?
The comments are up.
All right, I'm gonna hop down. I'm gonna go get me some pickle.
Okay, we're gonna be nosy now.
Go have fun being nosy. I'll let you know.
Love you.
The mama, the person who has a son, everybody, y'all don't have to believe me. The cousin whose apartment.
Okay, I'm
He was just feeling
gonna
that. I got the full
I'm gonna drop it down.
transcript of the
Good.
911 call where
Thanks
they
for letting
had
me know.
Bonnie staying
Yep.
there.
If you need to come back up, just come back up.
Notarized statement from the housing community and the eviction letter placed on the door, everything.
So he's live. Hold on, let me take off my headphones.
Somewhat Eli. Placed on the door, everything. Believe the people it happened to. Trigger warning, I have a video of someone being shocked. There's pictures, videos, trigger, recorded phone calls.
So Jay's speaking right now.
I do it here so everyone could see, but it's too graphic.
No.
7:10:25. Eli, are you there, bro?
Thank you, AJ.
Hey, my fault. I was doing something. What happened?
No, I just got my girl just got a message from somebody who said that Nova's watching our live right now, and that she is going to call your PO tomorrow or something like that. Okay. But I'm like, what is he doing wrong? You know what I'm saying? So, if you need me to give you the the screen recordings and stuff, just let me know.
I was gonna say, what time is she gonna call so I can go live an hour later and show you nothing happened?
Yeah, I don't know. Just let me know if you do need the screen recordings. I'll give them to you. So that way they can show that you weren't doing nothing wrong.
The comments are off. So
Yeah.
Look, Levi, she's gonna start you in her video on Discord at tomorrow 5 p.m. Eastern time.
And I don't believe all that. Oh my, the mama,
Show up.
like they don't have to like that. So you miss me with that.
Okay, here's a...
She's gonna flood you with bullshit.
Yeah, it's just all BS. Trust me, I know for a fact because I already spoke to them like before, not now, but I spoke to them. They do not mess with Nova. So I don't know what trying to stun she's trying to pull.
Oh, and I told you I
Eli and
got
Dennis are
evicted from that
friends?
place. She called them a million times.
Yeah.
All type of weapons, claiming she got SA'd over there and all that.
Yeah,
See if,
you had told me you had
let's
set
see if
it
I
up
can send
on
him a
live.
rose.
So if they need that live, I can give it to you too. Like if I can give it to you
Or
too.
corn.
Like
Maybe I'll send him a corn. Oh, okay.
For me to SA her.
It worked.
she loves taking pictures. She loves taking pictures and proof and stuff like that. Turn the comments on. They're on.
They're off, I think.
Okay, hold on.
You think? You think they're off, I think.
I don't even know how to turn them back on. What happened?
I didn't apparently do that.
No, to the person that just
hold on.
asked that.
Comments.
Oh, yes. Yes, to the
I'm
person
not
that just
so
messaged
I
me,
didn't
yes.
do it. I didn't either.
Okay, there it is. There it is. That might have been you by accident. I'm sorry, yo.
I was
Oh, you did it, Mom? Oh, okay.
Hold on, I'm sorry. Here's another post she just did.
Comments
She's
are
too
on.
dumb
So can
know
you come
how
to my
work
live?
Discord, I guess.
I forgot. Turn your mom or something like that. No, you're good.
Not a spelling bee, you know.
Can you come to my live with Smash Lay? Eli, can you come to my live?
No, he's busy.
I don't think he. You gotta ask him. That's not mine.
Do you want me to send the other one? There's like a few more screenshots.
Wait, hold on. Oh, I don't know what that is. I was gonna say that's that girl. What's her name? But it's not.
I said, don't be weird. I'm not weird. I said he was here earlier.
Yeah. Yeah, you
I'll join a box.
I don't know, bro. She's not somebody I'm following or nothing. She obviously wants you to go to her live, but I don't know for what.
They gonna line me up?
If she wants to come up,
Do not say nothing about this one, okay? Just
hold on. Ma, y'all just be on point. I'm gonna let her up.
I don't know.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
So, I was live a little earlier. I mean, I'm live currently on my second account, but I was just informed of some things, I guess, from Eli, who was in my live tonight. And so people were saying some stuff, so I thought obviously Eli does not have to, but if Eli felt like he wanted to come up and say some things to defend himself, I'm not really sure.
About what?
Well, I guess for one, are you the one that used to battle Ash?
Yeah, I had a lot of people.
Well, okay. So I had somebody in here a little earlier that said that there was something. I don't know what. I'm not trying to come up here and be rude.
No, I'm not. I was gonna say everything's already been out in the open.
Yeah, I just don't. I'm not.
Everything.
Like, I'm really not trying to come up here and be a dick or a jerk. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's nothing I haven't heard. I heard I unalived my kid, unalived my baby mom. I've heard it all.
Well, I think you were in my live because somebody brought you up and I recognized you from the chat, and they were saying that something about like a broken femur, things of that nature. So one thing that I do in my life is I like to allow people to defend themselves, and obviously you're not required or you know what I mean, it's not necessary for you to come up, but if you'd like to, you can head over to Smashly _1. So
Gotcha.
all right, appreciate it.
Mhm.
That was scary. There was only at that point 38 people. Fuck.
Okay. My bad. I was putting my snitch on.
No, that's
I don't know. What do you think I should do, Jay? Should I go over there and reiterate what I've said 1,000 times?
yeah. Man, I don't even know, bro. Like, I know you done told that story. I don't even know how many times. But there is a lot of people that are new on TikTok that are barely hearing about you and all that
Begging girls
situations.
to send him money and pay for his flights.
I would like check out the chat at first before you even go in there. See who's. I don't even know. Like, maybe have one of your moms go in there and check it out. See who's all.
It just gets tiring.
Get the white bar.
It does. I already know. Bro. I've been through it.
I can say there's a post right there with Jackie's dead husband, whatever. You're fucking full of shit because I already told them that if you ever contact them to call the police. And unlike your friend Sloth, my family is actually part of police or law enforcement. And you know
nothing.
Yeah.
I'm just curious. I'm curious. Listen. Especially because some of the accusations, you know what I mean? Like,
I didn't believe Jackie.
I've got 418 people in here, and if I were in that position where maybe
I showed you who Batman
maybe
was.
some shit fucking happened and it was an accident, like for real, and people were, you know, like saying things, I would want to defend myself, right? Like, wouldn't you?
Yeah, so like,
I would want to.
You know,
wouldn't you?
Story of my life.
Another fucking criminal.
No, I mean, I don't know. Maybe you wouldn't. Maybe I don't know. Maybe at one point you'd be like, whatever. You believe whatever you want to believe about me. You know what I mean?
reach out to one of your moms, maybe have them go check it out,
Right.
and then see if it's cool. If it's not cool, jump out.
I wouldn't just go.
So my whole plan was, I'm trying to make a video where I could post it. But the only issue I'm having right now is the other party that's involved has like a restraining order thing on me, and they kind of using that as a gag order.
Oh,
So I can't show.
Right.
I want to
Thank
show
you, Chromebook.
and
That's what I'm saying.
names and you know what I mean, like tell the complete story.
I'm sorry. Like, if there was some fucking broad on this app with 420 people and they're live and somebody hopped up there and said these things and it wasn't true, I'd be like, nah, bitch. If I was still awake, which clearly he is, I would be like, nah. Let me show what I got. Let me prove it, right? Right?
But
I would think that's what I would do.
yeah, 'cause
I
don't
wouldn't
know if
care
y'all
how
know,
many
but
times
the
I had to
reason why
say
I was
it.
just in jail like a month or two ago was because that person said I said their government name. So you see how it kind of gets sticky,
Especially after coming in here himself, right?
yeah.
Don't try to play dumb like you weren't just in here, sir.
I just feel like you should not. You know what? Because nobody's. I don't know if anybody's clipping this because like
Yeah, T, they should.
You know what? She came in here and offered you that. Yeah, so that would be like what what's that crime called? Like basically walking him into a crime. They stay on the DL. Yeah, I think he should too. You know
I think you shouldn't speak on it now. I think you should just wait till you speak to your lawyer. You're welcome.
I was gonna say I've spoken on that shit way too many times.
Trap me.
Oh my
That
god.
situation happened about
Just
10
flew in my
years ago.
fucking
I
eyeball.
brought it to the
And it
platform,
lived.
the whole idiot.
Oh hell, there's a fucking moth.
They said it's a trap to not go. Entrapment.
Bro, you know what? Nah, yeah, don't go. Stay on the safe side.
Come on, don't be intimidated.
So nobody gonna say like you're doing anything crazy or like.
I was gonna say I came over here just to be nosy, just see what we gonna do.
Oh yeah. Nah, you already know. Like my life, chill. Like you already
I was
know.
gonna say I could have easily went live or whatever, but that was the case.
Yeah.
What? Oh
Nah,
hell.
you're like as far as my
hell.
life, you good. You're not worried about nobody trying to into you, nothing like that.
Y'all ever wanna know what it would be like
But
me
as far as
shooting
somebody
a
that you don't
shot
even
people in the
know,
house?
somebody that's never
Like,
gone
God
to your
damn,
life,
it's
you know what I
jammed.
mean? Like,
But
I at least built that trust with you before I even invited you to my
And
life.
this
You know what I'm saying? So,
goddamn spood web up there
and you
is
can
all
see that it's
fucked up.
all chill. Like we,
Yes, this is a
really
salt
don't
pew
know
pew.
BS.
Nah, and I'm not even worried about that, bro. Like I live my
Ray, Ray,
truth.
can you stop on the panel? Ray, Ray, I like
Well,
you.
I think the issue was, I think that where the issue,
Ray, Ray, where the hell have you been?
I think where the issue lies is that
Yeah, so for you to even target us,
I think where
you
the,
guys already know.
one of the issues with, because he came in here, right? He was in this chat, and he trying to act like he don't know that he was just in this chat. I mean, maybe he doesn't. Maybe he just scrolled up in here, whatever. But he was commenting. He was commenting on certain essay situations, right?
Nola's just weird. You know why she's here is for her that dude she wants.
Oh, she's here right now?
I think it might be. We don't know. Because he's live, so I'm pretty sure that's why he's here watching.
Is she in the chat? Or is she just...
He,
She's outside.
Yeah, also from the
I
outside.
don't know about all that.
No, she's
Okay?
streaming.
And I'm gonna tell you right this, I'm not
I am
baby. I don't
streaming.
pretend my family's FBI. Okay?
That part.
So, like, why are you gonna
that
come in
part right
here?
there.
Thank you,
Thank you
Jason.
for finally saying it.
I wouldn't even. It wouldn't even have been. Somebody just brought it to me. Somebody brought it to me.
Nice.
Said some stuff. I'm offering you a platform with 414
My
people,
bad, I don't know what happened. This just dropped down.
and some lemon juice
Oh, yeah,
and
sometimes
tahini.
Just laying here being nosy.
Yeah, nah, sometimes it does that. It drops
To say
people
what you want to say.
and
If you
then
want
they're
to,
like,
you don't
what
have
the hell
to.
happened?
Or if
Okay.
you're like, let's say you have the app behind, like let's say you're looking at messages. If you're gone more than 5 minutes, it will kick you out if you're on live.
The same thing if you're mute too.
Yeah, it'll kick you out if you're gone more than 5 minutes.
I didn't know. As far as like the mute part, I didn't know that part. But no,
Oh, T.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're new here,
there's a lot of
honey,
things changing about TikTok.
but I like to poke the bear.
Homestand is trash.
Yeah, it is. You know what? That's why I've been trying to get people like to follow me on favorites.
Yes,
So you get like how many?
keep the bugs out of it.
You need like 30, right? To go
hell.
live.
It's ruined. There's a bug in
So
it.
I was gonna say I could bring you up in the boxes over there, and you would be eligible ASAP.
Okay.
Have
yeah,
you ever
'cause I
had
got 10
a
followers
lemon
right
on
now.
ice?
Yeah, I don't have that many people you don't favorite because I don't really want them.
How do you do that?
Yeah, I need some more followers. If you guys want to follow me on favorite, it's Kina Texas.
I am. Well, I am.
Oh yeah.
I ain't even got the app, so.
Mine's embarrassing. I only have like how many followers on TikTok? I have close to 5K, and there I have like what 10, 20?
I got like 5K over there.
You got 5?
Oh my god!
Over there, you can say whatever you want. Like, yep.
Hey Jay, you wanna know something funny? You know why I know
Yeah.
she's bullshitting?
I'm mad.
But
My
There's a reason why I don't talk to his family because they're racist as fuck.
You don't say, Jackie.
All
I'm
right.
just kidding. You told us this already.
where did you know? See what Mom really told you?
I just had to like.
Yeah, I can't get over how many people are running their mouths about us. It's crazy.
Oh, that's cool.
Who's that?
It is crazy. They need to be in grippy songs, right?
But it's just like, do you guys know how to read? Like, are you not seeing?
Do you guys not understand how many new people are on this app
they're not gonna
too
talk to
on
them.
a daily basis?
And there's a reason why I don't talk to them.
I'm like, I don't know who the fuck this dude is.
Like,
All I know is somebody came in here
Not clicking, Steven.
with some allegations and some proof.
I'm gonna tell you one thing.
I thought I'd offer you a platform to speak your
The
side.
one reason why nobody wants to question, nobody wants to question or even like go against Nova.
Like, you got 45, you have 47 people in there with 7 people.
Right?
up there
They know
in a
that she
panel.
like, and everybody, everybody that I
She even said that judge was racist. Like, damn.
So the fact that you're kind of nervous about coming over here, and you got all these people being like, just wait till you speak to your lawyer. I don't know, it's weird to me, I guess.
No idea, but I just don't understand like how a stripper feels like she has more power than law enforcement. Or
Oh, she
even
does.
real.
Does she still do that?
Listen,
Wait, she's a big girl.
Right? Like, if I were being accused of this and I was innocent
bitch.
and I was up, clearly up, right? And someone had come in there into a live I was in where I was trying to fight for my life, talking about whatever was going on, and I only had 45 people in that live, and somebody offered a platform to 415, which, I mean, it's not like extravagant, but it's a little more than you got in there. I would absolutely come up and be like, nah. But I also would be like, if I was lying,
Well,
if I was lying and like there was a lot of heat on me, I definitely would be like, I don't know. I don't think I'm going there.
But yeah, I've been getting
Just
in trouble.
The comments that I was seeing, like,
exactly,
oh my God,
Bendy.
they're such horrible people. I can't believe they
Right,
said
Benty,
that.
we're not gonna
What
put them in jail.
disgusting,
I'm just
vile
curious.
people they are.
Here's a platform.
Okay, now that you
Here's a
say that,
platform.
Ray, I hope they
That-
watch this because I'm about to say this.
There's only
How are y'all
412
gonna sit
people in
and be
here watching,
kicking it
okay?
up with
There's
Little Miss Slump Baby,
however
who
many
sat there
on the
and
outside
called
watching
your
that aren't
race
accounted
monkeys?
for,
How?
and the people
And
that are on
answer that
ghost
question
mode
for me.
that don't get accounted for. So
Dude, wait, does anybody have that picture, that screenshot her of her saying?
Hold on, Reyes.
Where's Gabby at? Gabby, do I need to do ASMR for you so you could fall asleep?
whatever. I mean, if you whatever, it's cool. He's cool. I don't know him from a hole in the wall, but I wouldn't turn down a not calling RT out. RT, exactly. Right, Karma. You go up to that little number up there. There are several people that are not accounted for. They're in ghost. They don't get accounted for on that number up there. But whatever. You don't want to. I offered. You don't have to. Wouldn't have known him at all had he not come in this live earlier and tried to push. I don't know, whatever he did. You won't find me unless you look at multi-guest. I know, but how you can do that. RT, you can get away with that with being private. I will set your ass on fire. Stay over there. These moths. I don't know if I'm ghost. Here, let me see. I'm ghost. Sarah Sue. If you don't know if you're ghost, you're probably not ghost. Let's see if I can find you. You can probably find yourself, actually. Oh, boom. Sarah Sue, number 45. You are not ghost. Yeah, they can't get you. They can't get you a multi-guest in private. Maybe because I've been like what? Yesterday I was in a live, and it said there was one person in the live, but I was in that live on my main account, but I'm on Ghost on my main account, and when you tap the little number up there, it said somebody else's name. So there were at least 2 people in that live that I was in. But it only accounted for 1, not 2.
Tornado Watts.
Fucking psycho bitch. Literally loudmouth. I don't get tornadoes here and the wind blows too hard and I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna get the mattress in the tub. I've been in 2 tornadoes though. It's just not fun. Alright, what do we got? It's kind of a boring day. Blues live. Don't forget the helmets. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Fuck. What was I gonna say? Can't control. Heck yes, Switzerland. I've been practicing with mine too. I can't decide if I'm left-handed or right-handed. I'm pretty sure I'm left-handed because I missed the moth with my right hand 6 times now. So. What was I going to say? It was important.
We're under a tornado.
Hey, thank you guys for all.
Shut.
Or maybe it's in my saved video. Okay, so EBT member of the day. We're gonna go into some of the shit I've seen on my FYP, and I know there's something there that I was just trying to talk about. I just right at this moment can't remember what it was. So, if y'all remember Sadie's World, y'all know Sadie's World.
Down. Live look at the EBT community. Let's go to.
So Sadie's World.
To all of you people who are posting my criminal record as if I didn't know I've been to jail before, let me tell you something. Those charges are real, which means I will not hesitate to kick the dog shit out of any one of y'all. All right?
Well, she say she was wrong and the whole world knows she's wrong, so she might as well double down. So yes, she said if anybody come doing anything or saying anything, she will beat the dog breaks off of y'all. So, I mean, it would have been so much easier.
In fact, call them cunts.
This donation is still set up. The donation page is still set up because it's an Uno reverse.
She made a
Hey y'all, so you know
Gifts and Go. Gifts and Go? Gifts and Go? Gifts and Go? Of 20K. I believe deleted her profile, but here's the original video that I saw.
Sadie World 8. Let's see how she cleans up the racism she spewed at those poor children whose innocent lives are still in the balance. 15 of them.
For anybody
lost
who
their
hasn't
lives.
heard it yet.
Let's see what Sadie has to say. Let's watch.
Oh, she got banned?
I guess I'll just chit chat in the video. video.
Who asked for that? Seriously, who asked for that? Who asked for you to chit chat in the video?
I mean, I don't understand all this, extraordinary hate or whatever. Like, I
Extraordinary hate. You're the person who made the video.
Sadie's World 8 was the
saying,
original account. Sadie's _World
real life?
8.
How did you make a video basically mocking the death of children and then turn around and play victim? EBT royalty.
I get that white people are not used to people telling them and calling them out on their racism and telling them
What?
about their double standards and how you wouldn't give a damn about other children and how there's children in ICE detention right now who y'all don't.
Did y'all hear that? It's the lack of accountability.
Don't give two fucks about. There's no prayers going up for them, but we're supposed to stop the world and stop everything we're doing to go and hunt for these little missing white girls.
Yes.
Again, I actually have empathy, so I can put myself in other people's shoes.
Her husband is white, a white preacher at that. Her husband is a white preacher. Just keep that in mind. Oh, hell. Go away, dude. They figured out I don't got no aim with this fucking salt PP.
Spell that for me. Yeah, what? Empathy. Sure about that? Are you sure about that?
That's pretty fucked up, but it seems like y'all don't get that. You ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie. Ain't no comments have just been, EBT this and welfare that. And
I'm proud of y'all. Y'all learned so much from me. I am so proud of y'all. Nail head. Good job.
And you're a monkey and yada yada yada. Like y'all haven't. It's been like.
Y'all said that. Woo! I love y'all.
Oh yeah, that
And
antipasta.
when a black person isn't poor, when they don't fit your stereotype of, EBT and whatnot, you're still.
No, you fit the stereotype of EBT. Matter of fact,
did y'all know that there was 2 young girls with these floods? I just saw this today. That found a floating mattress on this rushing river, if you will, that saved a group of children by putting said children onto said mattress. Did y'all know that? I didn't know that till today. Anyways, I think I heard that she lost her job. I don't know if it's true or not. Just something that popped up. 2 young children at that. Babies themselves saved a bunch of other children in this flood on a mattress. Not only that, there has been several children that have not made it. Just children, several. I don't even know what the death count is up at this point. I think the last I saw was in the 80s. But to make this a race thing, when she knew, she said, "Ooh, I bet I'll get canceled for this." Yeah, you got canceled. You got fucking canceled. But I will shoot myself right now. You motherfuckers. Can I just enjoy the door open? Is that a possibility? Y'all see that? I agree. Oh.
Hey, babe. So, talking about the flooding that happened at the Guadalupe River, today, I was going to type it in the comments, but it's just too long, and it weighed on my mama heart today, but I came across a TikTok video of a mom whose daughter survived the floods. But, in the camp, they didn't allow their children to have any technology. So, no cell phones, so there was no way to, call out to the parents or whatever. And her daughter survived, but with all these parents whose kids didn't make it, today she received her daughter's letter in the mail from the camp. And she was stating how many mothers and fathers out there who were receiving those letters from their kids who didn't make it, and just how heartbreaking that must be. And it made me cry, and I was gonna, like I said, I was gonna type that out in the comments. It was just too long, but that has just been weighing on my heart all day, because I don't know what I would do if my kids didn't make that situation, and just to receive a letter home after that they didn't make the situation. I bawled my eyes out for 3 hours in a row today, because I was just like, wow, all those parents that are receiving those letters in the mail of, hey, mom, dad, I miss home, to know your kid's never coming home. It really weighed on my heart today. I wanted to say that because, I don't know, it just weighed on my heart. And I think that's a really important thing that has to be said about this whole thing, is because there's so many parents out there who literally just lost their whole entire lives and their beings. And there are so many parents out here like me, myself. My kids saved me. And I could not imagine losing the thing that saved my life, to now have to fend and figure out life all over again without them. I didn't mean to make you cry.
No, you're good.
It's just been weighing on my heart.
I've been crying, girl. I've been crying.
I have been too, and I've been coming across the rescue videos. I just watched a rescue video of a 71-year-old woman who had a stroke a few months prior. Her whole right side was incapable of moving, and she didn't even know how to swim, and they rescued her today. And it's just all these videos I'm coming across on TikTok of all these babies' lives. Not just the babies, but any human life to me.
Right, everybody in general, the animals, all of it.
I can't even imagine the devastation. And it's not even it's coming into North Carolina where I'm at. There's flooding in Durham. It's not as bad as it is there. But I just can't imagine the loss of family, beloved pets. And that letter, when she spoke about the letter coming in the mail today, I started crying because I have twin boys who are 3 and a daughter who's 2, and I'm like, I don't even know if I want to.
I'd make it out of that.
Right, and I don't even know if I want to send my kids off for stuff like that in the future because of the tragedy that's happening now.
And to have some fucking bitch, and I'm sorry to say it, man, but to have some fucking bitch
when she
called here wanting to pick it apart is so.
Yeah, when I saw the comment that she was calling them the C word, and you know, I love to call I love to call disrespectful people like see you next Tuesdays
in an appropriate way.
But to children, and it doesn't matter who you voted for. Politics is not a thing when it comes to Mother Nature. Mother Nature plays no part in politics. So I don't even know why MAGA or whatever, those are babies. Those are elderly people. Those are just people who are living their lives day at a time to enjoy the life to the fullest.
There was a family. It was a mom, a dad, a child, a grandpa, and a grandma who had just moved out there like within the last 6 months, who decided to go camp. Like they had moved to Texas, but they had just decided to go camp for that week. The husband, because he luckily was able to hang on to a tree, lost his daughter, his wife, his mom, and his dad.
Well, also, did you hear about the dad who saved his whole family and then bled out from his arm because he hit a carotid artery? That was like the most. Yeah, he saved his whole family in the flood. He saved his whole family, and upon saving them, somehow nicked a really important artery in his arm and just bled out and just died. But he saved his whole family, and his kids were young. And I just learned of a wife today who just had her daughter like 9 months ago that passed in the flood. Like, there are babies out there. Like, for Sadie's World to go out there and say all this, it's not very Christian of you. And I really hate to say this, but I feel like the most Christian people are the most hatred of us all. And I hate to say that, but those who claim they're the closest to God, I feel like are the most evil.
Would have a whole different tune if she or part of her family were part of that.
Right, and that's my thing. Like, I always put myself in your shoes. Like, I'm the first person on this earth that'll put myself in your shoes to try to experience. I'm just what do they call it?
An empath.
An empath. I'm an empath, so I feel everything. Even if I didn't go through it personally, I feel it. And after what we went through, in Asheville a couple months ago, where we literally got wiped out here in North Carolina, like, we lost so many people, so much wildlife, so many pets. And then to turn around and the Texas flooding be the next thing. My heart is breaking because that's so many people lost in a year. And people are just trying to turn it around and make it political. And I don't understand. Those are lives. Those are lives that are important.
And then, sorry, real quick, Claus, I'll let you go next. Something that really hit home for me personally, because my family was emergency evacuated out of where I'm currently at because of a forest fire several years ago. I had a 1-month-old and an 18-month-old. Like, it was traumatizing. And so I watched a video today, and it had footage from their Ring doorbells, all the cameras around the house, and it showed you like the time lapse of when it started to how long it took for it to just wash everything away, right? Which is only a matter of like 20, 25 minutes.
26 minutes, yeah. I heard it was like 26 minutes and everything was wiped out.
and it rose like 26 feet. So this person, though, they luckily got out and they were safe, right? But they said since everything has kind of calmed down, they've been able to like, but every time she's like, every time it sprinkles a little drop of rain, it's just like, it's like PTSD. And I relate to that a lot. Whenever I smell any kind of burning, fires, fireplaces, if it looks like there's a fire, like I've been stressed out about this summer for all winter, right? Like I know what it's like to feel that way. So just because maybe everything kind of goes back to normal doesn't mean your brain goes back to normal, and there's survivor's guilt, right?
Right. And you have to think of all the children now that are, and the elderly who are going to have PTSD anytime it rains outside.
Yep.
Like, they're going to be so scared. I just can't fathom.
Claus, go ahead, baby. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Oh, so when you come back, you can go ahead.
So, right now there's about 120 confirmed, and 37 of them were the girls from the camps or children. So also children from, if they were camping or anything else along the river.
Anywhere.
And there's still over 160 missing. So there's still 160 people out there that are unaccounted for, that nobody knows where they're at.
Yeah, and I came across another TikTok today. I'm sorry, Claus, go ahead.
No, you can go ahead. You're good.
I came across, all the children that were missing in the flood, or all the children that were there during the camping experience at Camp Mystic, and it was just their photos, and it would say found safe in green, but found in red, and my heart broke even more because I knew that the red founds mean that they didn't make it, and that broke my heart just looking at those little kids, and I'm just like,
yeah, like some of these people are just like at this point, like just trying to get them back either way.
But this is what really disgusts me, is whenever people turn it into politics or
we're a race war.
A race, or a race war,
like,
because it has not. It has an it's a natural disaster. Like, it has nothing to do with the color of their skin or which. I mean, they're children. They can't vote.
Just because
on top of that.
Because their parents voted one side doesn't mean that they deserved what they got. So that doesn't make any sense.
These are innocent children that this was a wild thing that happened, and seeing it like up close and stuff, it's really sad to see it, and it's absolutely disgusting to me for people to have that kind of perspective of it.
Well, now I'm sorry, go ahead.
And I think that, that's a lot of what's wrong with, America and stuff. You have to turn it into something, right? Like, why can't you just have like the sympathy or the empathy or a fucking heart? Like, why can't you have a fucking heart that there are families? It doesn't matter who they voted for. It doesn't matter what they think or their ideals. They still lost a child. How would you feel if you lost a child?
Who's a white?
Just because they think different than you, or they have a different opinion than you. That's what people need to understand. Everybody's going to have a different opinion. And it doesn't matter what their opinion is. Put yourself in anybody's shoes and understand that it's still a lost child or an adult or a grandparent or anybody.
It's a life.
Yes,
it's a life
disgusting.
form.
It's disgusting what's going on, and it should like this is really what we've turned to.
Well, and
like, this is
she's now made her bed, right? She's made her bed.
She's
Now
laying
she has
in
to
it.
lie in it, but now she's trying to profit off of it.
But she's laying in it though. She's like, okay, well, I've been to jail. Okay, I'll go back. Okay, I said this.
Here's my gifts and go, right?
Like, honey, if you
20K,
were really
bitch? Are you fucking kidding me?
right, like if you really cared, it wouldn't be, oh, you know, all those unalive children are CUNTs.
He's
It
the
would
original
be
one that called her out. He said, I'll give you 5 hours to take it down. And she refused. She stood 10 toes. And now look at her. Now she's trying to fucking profit off of it. I don't know if he was even the first one. I'm not even sure. That's just the first video I saw.
Well, I heard that Sadie's World and the minister or the pastor or whatever, they aren't even actually married. So if they're not actually married and he's not following a God like a wisdom of I have to forgive my wife for everything, no matter what, if you're not married, then you should just tell her goodbye, because honestly, anybody that follows that, and I used to believe in God, but I don't really now. I'm trying to, but I've just had so much turmoil happen to me that I just don't. Why would someone so good cause so much bad? And that's my whole thing. But anyway,
Yeah, we don't gotta. Girl, I'm with you, but we don't gotta.
That's a
no.
long.
And I'm just saying, like, I know that they said that the church said that she was like kicked out of everything, but like if you're so Christian and you're so I love God and you're so all about life, you wouldn't have called those children CUNTs. You wouldn't have disregarded life so fast of children of that matter. And that's what made me mad, because I could never. I don't know. I could never do that.
One thing that I do know, and I'm gonna wrap it up with this, at least for this topic. One thing I do know is karma is a bitch. We all get our karma. In one way or another. So whatever the fuck happens to her, losing her job, whatever.
I love karma.
Yeah. But on that note, I'm gonna switch the topic here.
But hey, yeah, switching the topic, I wanted to tell you also, today I went down another new rabbit hole. I came across this lady. Her name is Donna Briggs here on TikTok. I don't know if anybody else has ever heard of her. But she has completely changed her persona. She used to be a black female, like Michael Jackson. You know how Michael Jackson was black, but bleached himself? Well, she is on TikTok, and I'm not saying you have to go down this right now, but later on, like if you have time and you're bored, search up Donna Briggs, because she completely changed. Like, she's bleached, but she doesn't even claim her blackness. Like, she just says she tanned too much. I went down that whole rabbit hole today.
Donna Briggs. Okay,
so
send that to me just so I can. Cause
I can definitely send you a video.
Boring like it was today. Nobody wants to start any drama.
It's not really drama though. Like it's just like a complete transformation.
No, I just mean like nobody was on today causing drama, so I had to go through my FYP and find out all this other fucking information I didn't want to.
Because it's not a full moon smash.
It was last night.
Well, we're in retirement right now.
Well, y'all be getting your shit together, because sometimes I got shit to do during the day, and I don't want to listen to music.
Girl, I feel you.
Listen to music.
I went to bed at 9:30 last night, and I got multiple messages, and they're like, "I didn't see you in Smash's live." I was like, me and Bubs were out. Like, he came and slept with me, and I was out. I couldn't.
Well, on a lighter note, the Antipasto girl. I can't remember names to save my fucking life. So if y'all know the names, just say them in the chat. But this Antipasto girl. Have y'all heard of that yet?
Yes, the one that went to the neighborhood party.
Party, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it wasn't a party. It was a get together. people.
Apparently, the cops showed up at her house.
They did. Stasia, yeah. Or
Yeah.
Stasia. Did y'all like me expect this woman's house to be like extravagant and gorgeous and like 36
No.
levels? I did. And I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one. And when I'm sorry. And listen, I'm not
Yeah, I
house
was
shaming,
not
bitch, because I
I don't
got
house
much
shame
more than that either. But like,
you know, I was expecting a mansion with
that's
like
what I was
some
expecting. With
I
her
$1,000
thought it was a double wide.
It was the attitude that
not
she
a
had.
double wide on stilts. Like, come on.
That's not even stills. Those are toothpicks, bitch. I don't know. And I listen. I'm not one to house shame. Okay, I'm not, because listen, I'm not in anything extravagant or gorgeous.
I've seen some
either.
nice ass double wides and trailers though.
Well, I'm
so
not
that's
in
why I
one
don't
of
house shame.
them. And clearly neither is she. But her attitude, I don't know what it was when she was like talking with her forehead, because she only had the camera from here up. You know, when she was talking with her forehead, I expected like this beautiful, gorgeous. Not that it's not. Well, whatever. I was just kind of shocked. I was shooketh when I saw oh goddamn, what's the parody dude's name?
The smartest,
yes,
man.
the smartest, the most smartest.
Most smartest, yes.
Pretty sure he showed the house, and I thought he was joking. I thought he was
love
joking.
him.
And then I went back, or I was like scrolling again, because nobody wanted to cause fucking drama today, so I just scrolled my FYP. But I found out a lot of shit, right? So, and then her house popped up, and I was like, oh, hell, that was actually real. Because one thing about Most Smartest, okay, and I've been following him for a long time. I, like, since when I first found Anti-Scam. Like, 3 years at least, right? Since he had like 25 likes on a video, right? We're actually mutuals on my main. But anyway, I digress. He often will sound like he is totally making some shit up just to make you laugh, right? All the time. And sometimes he be telling me shit that I didn't even know, and then I'll find out later, and I'm like, oh hell, that was fucking true. And that was the epiphany I had with this. I'm pretty sure he showed something like this, right? Like, it was something like, I don't know if it was this house or a house that looked similar, like, oh, and he literally was like, oh yeah, my house on toothpicks, can't have you in here because if one more person comes into this kitchen, the house is gonna collapse, right? I didn't believe it. I thought he was just trolling, and I don't know why I haven't learned this yet, but that motherfucker tells it every fucking time.
He's 100%.
And I'm like, damn.
He does his research.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Like, he doesn't just make shit up to make shit up. Like, the shit that he says it in a different way that you think is trolling, right?
Right.
He says it in such a way that you think is trolling, and then you find out that it was not actually trolling, and you're like, holy fucking shit, that's right.
Like, I love his videos of Gabby.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And like the lazy mom of 5 or whatever that he does.
Mm-hmm.
But the Stagios, when I first saw her video, I was like, girl, I know you peaked in high school and you are just like living out like the downfall of the rest of your life. Like, your peak was in high school. You were popular.
If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure she got to go film me up too.
Like, you
So
had
what happened with her? Like, so it was a lie or what?
No, well, so somebody said it looked like a, oh my god. Somebody said today that the house looked like a trap house.
It does.
Not my words, but
like they're doing methany over there.
They were so concerned about this woman being in the house. They were like, well, she can hang out here, but she can't be in the house. And so people were like, well,
You don't even have anything in the house.
Your house kind of looks like a trap house, right? Which it kind of, a little bit. The thing in the front and the stilts, the toothpicks. I mean, it kind of does, right? So like, what are you hiding back there? What are you hiding back there?
You know what? I've had good parties at houses that look like that, but I was never.
Same, but there was always illegal.
But that was in high school, and there was a lot of stuff going on there.
Illegal stuff.
Like that video that I reposted earlier where the one guy literally made a video and he said, it's like you peaked in high school, you had kids, and you think high school just goes on after you have kids. Like, no, we're grown up now. Grow up.
So that's just a speculation that maybe they were like, we don't want you in here because we don't know you because we got illegal shit going on, right? It could be
that would make sense.
Yeah.
Being very like, who are you? Why are you here?
Well,
you know what I mean?
Oh wait, I gotta show you guys. Hold on, I'm gonna show you guys a video. Hold on.
But my whole thing is she came with her kid. I would never allow my kid to go somewhere that they've never been without me there. Because that's my kid. I don't trust you. I trust my kid, but I don't trust you.
That's what normal people.
All right, I'm gonna ask you guys. The way this shit just escalates, okay? And he's so fucking spot on, and I know you guys know who this is. I'm gonna ask you to mute real quick. I just lost it. Hold on. Where the fuck? I know that shit didn't just disappear right now. I fucking know it didn't. Oh, there it is.
Let me explain something to you, you dumb hicks, okay? If you have people over and somebody shows up and they have an antipasto salad, that person didn't need an invite to come over. They brought an antipasto salad. The antipasto salad is the invite, especially if it's this antipasto salad. Look at that antipasto salad. I want to tell you something right now. If I went to the Cherry Hill, New Jersey Wegmans, this shit would be $120. There's $120 worth of antipasto salad. That lady made by hand this antipasto salad. She went to the grocery store. She bought $40 worth of meat and cheese in Virginia. She got a tray. She probably went to the Dollar General, bought a tray. That tray cost more money because of fucking tariffs. She went, she hand-picked tomatoes. She grew those tomatoes herself. She grew those tomatoes herself. She took her life force, the one life we have to live, and she imbued it into the tomatoes into her garden. She plucked them
and brought her own beer.
She lovingly cut them up. She laid them out because she
One
wanted
beer.
to like and feed new people. And what did you do, Stasi Hicks? You said, "Who are you? What are you doing in my house?" What did you do, Jake Hicks? You said, "Who's this strange lady?" She's not a stranger. She brought antipasto salad. That's a good person. What are you afraid she's gonna steal? She brought an antipasto salad that's worth more than anything else in your house. That's worth everything more in your house. I've seen every single one of your response videos. I've seen y'all desperately try to do everything but fucking apologize. You got your mom involved? Your mom out of nowhere shows up, and your mom is 40. She's younger than me. Yo, y'all piss me the fuck off. Let me explain something to you.
When I saw that video,
That was like the first thing I woke up to this morning, and I was like,
my God, when I saw that you liked that video, because I had reposted it too, I was like, this is
Not
the
that
best
she's
video
younger
on this
than
whole
me.
situation. The antipasto was the invite.
The antipasto was the invite. And now I'm seeing that she made the mozzarella. Are you kidding?
Yeah,
If
she made the cheese. She made
if
it.
some fucking rando showed up to my house for some gathering
That would be my best friend.
with a dish and 2 children and a pack of beer,
That'd be
I
my
wouldn't
best
ask.
friend.
I wouldn't ask any questions. I would ask. I'd be like, well, besides like, hey, who are you? My name is blah blah blah, right?
I'd pull my chair up right next to her and be like,
You had to. They had to have had some weird shit going on in that house.
I'd be like, hey, how'd you make that cheese? Can you show me?
She didn't show
No,
up with a
hey,
pack
get
of
the
beer.
fuck
She
out of
showed
my
up with
house.
I
one
would have been
beer.
like,
It was multiple times she said that she had one beer, and she brought one beer for
Yeah,
herself.
she had one beer because she brought her kids, so
Oh, well,
she was
she
being
said, yeah, I think
responsible.
I
she said
mean,
I
if
brought
you're
my
gonna
own
bring a
beer,
pack,
so
we're
whatever.
good. But if you're gonna
The
bring one,
antipasto
I mean,
salad was the invite.
Exactly, though. Like, you fucking wicked bitches.
I'm sorry, but if anybody I didn't know showed up at my
Tell me.
house with a whole homemade appetizer, you would be so more than welcome
You
here.
could have brought McDonald's, bitch, and I would have been like, come on in, whatever. Let's have some
The more the
If
merrier.
you show up with listen, people who are trying to murder you are not going to show up with, like he said, $120 worth of fucking shit in a tray, right? Sorry. Well, I mean, maybe we're all dumb.
No.
Maybe
no,
she's
but
the smart
honestly, I would have grabbed my $100 tray of antipasto and taken
Yeah.
it home.
I wouldn't have left that.
I'm not keeping
She
this
left
here.
it.
And
I would have grabbed it.
I would have smashed it in that bitch's face before I would have left it there, and I would have scooped it all right back up into that tray and been like, "Fuck you, bitch."
And then that Stasia chick, the wife, had the nerve to make a post and say, "Oh, by the way, we didn't eat the antipasto salad."
Well, I'll make you.
What?
Eat it. You're gonna eat it.
You're gonna fucking eat it, bitch. You're gonna eat it. Yeah, she left it, and they didn't eat it.
But the thing is that she was invited. Like, people told the owners that she was coming.
Nick, they
there's
don't have a
receipts
pool.
for all of it. There's receipts for all of it.
Nick, did you see the house? They don't have a pool.
No, but they got a weird, at the front of the house, they got like a weird cement area. That only means one thing to me. Maybe two. Two things to me. There's weird
Also
shit.
probably had foil over the windows and everything else. So let's be real.
Well, and honestly, she was probably safer not being in there anyways.
Yeah.
Like,
I saw one comment on the video and said, "Yeah,
Not how many bushes do they have.
I saw a
Hopefully
comment.
it's an even fucking number that covers the whole garage. Because my OCD cannot take it.
I can't get over that shit, man. I just can't. That shit is in my nightmares now. Honestly.
I saw a comment that said, I would never
find out and send her a fucking bush. And just say, can you please plant this? Because my OCD cannot take the picture that Florida Man keeps putting up.
I've offered. She won't take. She won't. Send me your Cash App, ho. Come on.
Oh, that's so horrible.
What were you saying, Sierra?
No, y'all are good. It's okay. No, I saw a comment that said, I wouldn't leave a stranger in my house with my mainstays curtains either. I was like, what? What? Oh, not the Walmart curtains. They got nice curtains, too.
The only time I would be weirded out, genuinely, the only time I'd be weirded out is if a straight man with no children showed up to my house with some kind of salad. I don't care if it's antipasto or not. That I would be like, let me at least let everybody else know you're here, right? Like, I would be like, I don't know. Like, gay men, you're good. Women, you're good. Women with children, you're good. Women with children and food, you're good. Like, I don't know. I just don't get it.
But I go, I like, parties with like friends and stuff, you know, going to other people's houses, and like there isn't that kind of interaction. It's more of like, oh, hey, how are you doing? Not everybody knows everybody whenever we go to like a group gathering at somebody else's house.
I've had parties of like where it was only supposed to be like 5 to 10 people and 140 people show up that I don't know.
Yeah, I also saw that the lady who showed up with the antipasto salad, she said that a few I don't know if it was a day or two later, but she had their kid at their house, or not their kid, but the next door neighbor's kid that had invited her to the party at her house, and she was like, well, I really hope that she takes the initiative to like pick her kid up, because I don't really want to drive over there and drop her kid off because I'm scared. But after I saw the house, I was like, girl, I would pull up with a carry-on.
I
Like,
would have pulled up to that house and turned around.
I try not to be like like, I want to believe that people are good. I definitely would have. Like, I don't care if
That
you live in a
cement
shack.
cellar type shit in the front was the first thing I saw. I would have been a little sketched out. But I'm also very I also make every excuse in the book not to leave my house. So there's that.
But I also don't make judgment until I see, like, okay, your house, but let me see, like, what's around your house. Because, yeah, if you were in a nice community and that was, like, the only, like, weird house on the block, I probably wouldn't. But if, like, any of the houses look similar to yours, I probably wouldn't be so sketched out. You know what I'm saying? It's just, like, the geographical layout of everything. Like, where I live in North Carolina, like, I have houses, but I also have trailers across the street from me. But they're great people.
I live in a trailer, girl. I would have pulled up to my own trailer and been like, I don't know about that. No.
I try not to judge. I
just don't. This is why I just don't pull up to people's houses. My neighbor's
You
house.
can come to
and
my
neighbor's house. That's about it. That's about
You
it.
can come to my house.
And
I know my house is good.
Other than the people's houses that I clean.
But yeah, I'm not like a judgmental person like that, because I've had friends who have been like literally in the dumps and I've stayed there. But and I've come from that as a child too. Like, when I was a little kid, my dad didn't live in the greatest area. We probably lived in like a shack, and it sucked. But yeah, that whole situation's a little weird. I
Well,
think
whatever
it's
the case,
You dumb.
Oh, here we'll show. Oh, I want to talk about another thing. Do you guys watch, what is it? Tales from the Streets. Have y'all ever watched? We're gonna switch it now. I'm already 9 minutes late. I'm gonna show this real quick, okay? Because, and the reason why I'm doing this is because I've been watching this lady for several months. But does anybody recognize her?
So happy for her.
I think so.
So Tales from the Streets, specifically, hey VIP. Specifically, they interview addicts wherever they are. I don't know a whole lot about where they are, things of that nature, but her name used to be Zion. Okay. Zion, I fully expected to perish. And to today to scroll up onto this beautiful woman blew my fucking mind. Okay? So we're gonna watch real quick.
Today I'm with Christy, otherwise known as Zion. You used to go by that name, but now your name is Christy because that is your name.
Mm-hmm.
Christy, how have you been?
I've been wonderful, actually. I've never been happier.
You look really, really good. I wouldn't recognize you if I saw you walking down the street from what I remember.
Mm-hmm.
It's been about, I think, like 10 months last I saw you.
September
of 2024.
Mm-hmm.
So you've been doing a lot of working on yourself since then, right?
Oh yeah, yes, a lot of work.
What does that entail? What does that look like?
Well, last time I saw you, I was like on my deathbed. So I went to hospital, and they obviously kept me for like 2.5 months, actually, in the hospital, just getting my weight back on and getting better. And then after that, they decided I was healthy enough to leave the hospital after 2.5 months. So I went to rehab at this place called Hopes, and I did 45 days there. And that was my rehab. And then from there, I went to a sober house called Jade Health and Wellness, and I was there for 4 or 5 months. And then I decided it was time to move on. And so I went to where I'm at now.
Yeah,
And it's called
Sierra.
Helping Hands. And
I fear
I was
it's
able
too late
to,
for her, though.
my insurance covers it, so I was able to go to school. And I got my peer support. And right now I'm working on getting my CPR, my Narcan, and my house manager certificates. And then hopefully I can be a counselor for people in the mental health and addiction fields.
So you're working, not only are you working on staying sober, but also working on like a career path as a peer support counselor to help other people that have been where you used to be at.
Right, exactly.
Wow. It's like a 2-for-1.
Right.
You're like working on 2 things at the same time.
Exactly.
Your family must be extremely proud
Oh
of
my
you.
gosh, you have no idea. You really have no idea. Like they completely they did 180. They didn't trust me at all. Last time I saw
Or
them,
LR.
they wouldn't even give me $1. And now they completely trust me. Like completely, they don't question me at all anymore. And it's the most wonderful, freeing feeling to have my family trust me again.
I used to be in communication with your father via email. You have an aunt in the Midwest. You have a cousin somewhere.
Yeah.
Really nice people.
Right.
They're very concerned with you.
Yes.
I think any family member watching your videos the way you were looking back then, like just knocking, you're trying to really knock down death's door, right? And that's what you looked like back then. And so I think they were traumatized from that.
Yes, like extremely. Like literally, like they have to, they have to take some time apart for me to even like they just get. I can't explain to you how much damage I did to them. It's really sad. I don't even know how to say it in words. It's crazy.
It's I wouldn't lay a lot of fault in yourself. You were battling addiction.
Yeah.
You were a whole different person
No shit.
back then, doing what you had to do to survive.
Literally
in
anything.
in that mentality.
Yeah. It was like an animal. I was like animalistic almost.
Trying to survive like an animal.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Doing what you had to do to
Whatever.
survive.
It's
Lying to whoever, it didn't matter. Putting yourself in front of everybody, it didn't matter.
Right.
And again, must have been painful for them, but they all reached out. We're in communication, and I'm really happy to see you. Like, honestly, if I was to see you walking down the street, I would not recognize you.
Thank you.
The first question you asked me was,
Thank you.
do I look fat to you? Right? He was like, do I look fat?
Mhm.
And I'm going to say, no, I don't. You look healthy.
Okay.
You look very, very healthy.
They get overshot the mark a little bit.
You look amazing, and you should be very proud of yourself.
Getting my teeth done in a month. Finally.
Awesome.
I had to wear a heart monitor for a couple weeks to make sure I was cleared for surgery, but I got cleared just last week. So I'll get my teeth done, and then I'll be one step closer to looking like I have my old self again.
Happy about that, huh?
I'm super thrilled about that.
Okay. Yeah, that's awesome. That's amazing. You're gonna look amazing. So we are at a park where I interviewed the mom of Amber. Her name is Darla. About a couple months ago, she broke the news to us that her daughter Amber had passed away. 38 years old, extremely thin, just doing everything you were doing.
Really? Really?
Everything you were doing, she was doing it.
Oh, wow.
And so she reminded me of Martin, who passed away, Blake, who passed away. All of those folks that were doing exactly what you were doing. Somehow, by the grace of God, you came out on the other side, and here you are, like a whole, like reborn.
I never would have thought in a million years that I would be here right now like this. If you had told me, I wouldn't have believed you.
Is it a miracle, or is it hard work?
No, it's literally a miracle, honestly. It's literally a miracle.
What do you attribute it to? Why are you here? Why do you think you're here?
Like I told you earlier, honestly, it was loneliness. I was just super, super lonely, and I was all alone in the world. I didn't have anyone, and life is all about, I mean, as humans, we're social creatures. That's what we are, and I was going against my humanity, basically. So
your basic human instincts of socializing.
And I had no one want anything to do with me. I was so
mama
shot out.
I don't know exactly how
you saw
old,
me.
but
Wow. Today, I'm with Christy.
Was this because of Dr. Uggs? Or was this just like a lifestyle choice she had made to where she got so skinny?
No, this is Rugs.
Okay, I wasn't sure. I call it Dr. Uggs here on TikTok because I know we're like... She looks so good, though. When I saw that video earlier today, I was so happy for her. I was so happy.
Yeah, and there's a couple others that are on that page. And there's a couple other different pages on TikTok that do the same thing. They interview people. They offer them, you know, like, hey, we'll get you a hotel for the night. Go shower. We'll get you some food. You know, clean syringes, things of that nature.
Yeah, like I was saying,
some of the pages are not good, from what I understand. I don't know who's good, who's not good, but she's been on a couple different pages, and I'm pretty sure that page, the reason why that popped up was because I follow it. I hope honestly, I hope Lisa Richards ends up okay.
Me too. And my heart goes out to Eugenia Cooney. I know I saw that in the comments, but I watch her videos every day, and God, I wish that was the outcome for her. I still hope it is. I've been watching her since I was like 15, but
it really freaked me out whenever she was just drinking water, and it was you could tell that,
and her body was rejecting it.
Yeah, and she was trying to get past it, and she couldn't.
It was really sad. It's really sad, and she was doing good for a minute.
Years ago, not recently.
Because I've been following her for a while. She was doing good, and then she got back with her mom. And I went down like the rabbit hole of that, but I feel like her mom is like pretty much like the main reason she's the way she is. And I would never like, my kids should always be better than me when they're older, no matter what.
Anyways, I hate to leave on such a terrible fucking note, but I need to take my butt to bed so that I'm not in the doghouse again.
Well, how about on a good note, Smash wasn't attacked by any spiders tonight. So.
I was. Hey,
that's
girl,
a good thing.
You shut your mouth right now.
I've been attacked by 2 tonight, so you're on a roll.
Been like these weird like bugs. They kind of look like mosquitoes, but they're not. My poor Spood up here. She's up here. She's up above this light. Her web is trashed. It's just a clusterfuck up there.
No, those
about
big
like
mosquitoes
mosquito
are good.
hawks?
Those
Talking
big
about like
mosquitoes.
mosquito hawks.
Yeah, they'll eat all the shit you don't want in
No,
there.
not the big ones. These little guys. Let's see if I can get one. They're tiny. They're like, there are some of the big ones in here that I've tried to kill. Unalive, sorry.
Don't unalive those. They kill
Well,
the
I
ones
know,
you
but
don't
like,
want.
just don't fly
unalive.
on me. Okay? Just don't fuck with me. I've got like 40 of them chilling on my ring light right now. Y'all are cool there. Just
I
stay
need
off
you to
of
send
me.
me. I need you to send me the Amazon link for your salt gun because I need that for the spiders out here.
All you need to do is get some salt.
Pretty sure it's just like, just look up assault pew pew and like the actual word. But
I have one, and it's high. It's like it's the bug assault. It was like $60. The legit one, and
I'm gonna put some of
that
that
shit
Himalayan
hurts.
salt in there. The big salt,
Like,
not the little
my
salt.
husband's walking away. I'll cock it back and just shoot him. He's like, "Ah, shit!" It hurts. Those things
Dude,
don't play.
I tell you what, these spiders have the whole world, yet they choose my house and where I sit at night to smoke my cigarettes. And I'm just like, why?
Don't kill the spoods. Come on.
I don't kill I don't kill anything, Smash. I'm very loving. I
kill flies.
I rehome
Okay,
them.
like moths are okay because they piss me off. Because
I
they just fuck with you for no reason.
Girl, I got a jumping spider as a pet.
Oh, I saw the cutest like in between it right there. Oh, it's so tiny.
And my jumping spider, she just left me 300 babies that I have to figure out what the hell I'm doing with. So.
I want a jumping spoon so bad, but I'm like,
she has cured maybe 15% of my arachnophobia, but like anytime that she wants to come on me and I'm like not ready for it, I'm like,
I feel like it's the web that gets me.
But they don't even like really make webs.
Yes, they do.
She makes like a hammock home.
Yeah, but
and that's where she'll stay.
Go, they make webs on you. I watched the girls on the internet. Well, but okay, so we went to the butterfly pavilion last year for my youngest birthday, and there was this cute little jumper. I would have stole her if I could.
Jumpers are my favorite.
I feel like people say like spiders don't have like they can't like connect. They don't have any emotional connection with people, right? Jumping spiders.
Is that the spider?
I know. I'm like, save her. I feel like jumping spiders totally do, and they're just so curious, and they're just so cute. Like little Labradors of spiders, right? Because they tilt their little heads.
So here's some cute facts about jumping spiders, since I have one as a pet, and I was trying to cure my arachnophobia. Jumping spiders are the only spider that, one, they hunt on attack. So they don't wait for anything to fly into a web. They don't make spider webs. They literally hunt for their prey on the go. Two, jumping spiders have the ability to learn commands just like a dog. So if you have one as a pet for so long, you can actually command them to jump, and they'll jump on you. They're actually really cool. Jumping spiders also, they can see everything, unlike other spiders. They have much more of a visual outlook on everything, so they can see you. Unlike other spiders, you're just like kind of like another prey. But to jumping spiders, they can recognize faces, they can recognize voices.
Convinced.
Jumping spiders are awesome. They are puppies of the spider world.
That's what I'm saying. Like little golden
always say.
retrievers. They're just so cute and curious. Like
They really are. They don't harm you. They don't. I've had mine for a year now. They live up to 2.5 years. So hopefully I have some more time with her. But She's great. She's never bit me. I've smashed blueberries for her, strawberries. Like, I've given her the best. I mean, if a spider has ever lived a good life, mine definitely has.
You sound like the lady that had the
Tiana, the spider lady.
no, she didn't have a spider. She had a crab, and the crab died.
The blue crab.
You know, what was his name or her name? Shit, I can't remember.
That was sad.
But I sobbed. Smashly, I sobbed watching
I'm
her ending video of
down
like
this
of her
fucking
saying,
rabbit hole. We're gonna be here all goddamn night. Well, I got one cigarette left. So, did y'all hear about
I don't remember what the name was. Shit. Henry. Was it Henry? But it was a girl.
But she got another one mailed to her, right? Huey.
Oh, I don't know.
Huey. Oh, Howie.
Howie. Yes.
I haven't seen the crab lady. See, I follow hermit crabs.
Nick, I see
spiders.
Flirting.
That was the saddest thing whenever she passed. Oh my god, I sat there and watched like her last video because the baby she finally molted, but she was having a really hard time molting. And she's like, "Oh no, Howie, you know, you can do it. And I was like, "Yes, Howie, you can." I sat up there and watched like for hours and hours waiting for this crab to molt.
Well,
I cry at the end of every fall. So, like, okay, so up here we got a catfish spider up here. Typically, this is the first time I've had one in here because it's indoor, right?
A what spider?
A catfish spider. A catfish spider.
What the hell is
It's
that?
a orb weaver.
Okay.
Here, let me show you. I'll show you what they look like. But anyways, we get them all over, right? They're all over my house, not inside, but outside. So they hang out where the lights are. They're smart.
That's what my spiders are. Are they like brown?
I'll show you. Hold on. But they're orb weavers, and they build big, beautiful webs. We've got 2 more new orb weavers just since I've lived up here, but I haven't gotten as close to them. But anyways, at the end of fall, they don't live that long, right? So once it starts getting super cold, they lay their sacks and they perish. And every fucking year, I'm like, oh no, not Big Booty Judy. I'm so sad. And they're all Big Booty Judy. You got like 19 of them, you know, and I'm sad about all of them.
Smash, really quick. Orb weavers, spiders can sense, like they can smell. So my orb weaver, wow, I've been drinking, I'm sorry. My orb weaver, I'm in the snowbank. My orb weaver that I've had here every year since has been one of her babies that she's left behind. Like, I literally rehomed her sack last year just to make sure her baby survived because she perished before they could hatch. So I had to move them to a safe spot. But one of her babies is back here living on one of my cars that I don't really drive on the passenger mirror. They come back because they can smell.
They do. They come back. Like, we had them one year, and then they just never left, right?
They won't ever leave.
Nope.
Yes.
So here's one kind, right?
Nope.
I have the prettier one. I have the one that's like black and yellow with the long body.
Yeah. Oh, you have the garden spider.
I have her, and she comes back every year. Not her, but her babies.
Yeah. But they call it a catface spider because it says, I don't know, it looks like a cat. I guess I can't flip it because it'll.
So that's what's around my house, girl. One of those about freaking fell on my head the other night walking into my house.
Well, okay, so here's a perfect example right here. This is typically the type we have, right? And they've got like little stripes on the legs.
Yes.
This is when they're bigger. This is like before they lay their sack, and then
that's the adult.
Right.
Yeah.
So I got a little baby up here.
calling law enforcement for that photo.
Can you show a picture of the garden weaver?
Yeah,
The
yeah,
one
yeah.
that I have?
Yeah.
The yellow? She's really pretty. She's not as ugly, I promise everybody.
No, they're beautiful. I wish I had a
Yeah, they're beautiful. I
I'm good
love
on the
looking at them.
spiders.
And there's
Girl,
different
as long as
species.
they don't touch me.
There's different species of it.
Yeah, mine's yellow and black and white,
Or
and
a
she's like
banana, is
really
it the
big.
long one?
Yes.
Banana one?
She's long, yes.
A banana spider.
And she's gorgeous. I love taking pictures of her every year. She's just a gorgeous spider. As long as she don't touch me, she's gorgeous.
No, they're beautiful. Honestly, they're gorgeous. I wish I had
I
them.
didn't know this many people loved spiders.
And as long as she doesn't write my name, yes, I have her.
This is a
Hell
banana.
no.
This is a banana
Yes.
orb or a banana.
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
Banana spider. And they make giant webs if you allow them to.
As long as she doesn't write my name in her web, I'm good.
I would be flattered. I'd be like,
No, I would know my unaliving day is coming soon, so no thank you. Not Charlotte's web over
had
here.
those. But now we've got the we have the not the marble orb weaver. They look like they have a skull on their butt.
Those are scary looking.
Hold on.
And I also
A
have
black
brown
widow?
recluse here.
No,
Not a black widow. I have those too. God.
the-
And I hate killing spiders, but a
Those
black
are the ones
widow
you
for
gotta
my
kill.
kids' sake.
oh hell,
I will unalive a black widow because I have so
gotta
many
unalive
animals
my
and
puppy.
kids. I just
marble, not marble. I'm so leaving this live.
I can't believe we're on spider talk right now. That's so awesome. Even though I hate ooh. Claus, I get where you're coming from, girl.
I have no idea what
Well,
the hell
listen,
you guys are talking about.
One year,
I do
my
not like
husband.
spiders.
One year, my husband had to leave for several weeks because he had to go do some tile down in Denver, or I don't even know. It was Denver or Yellowstone, one of them. But when we were up here, so I had to make friends with all the spoods around my house, and this was like the year that the cat-faced spiders showed up, right? So I caught myself like outside watching them, and I'm a huge arachnophobe. When I tell you, if you know anybody, like if anybody in this chat came in here, or anybody that I know came into this chat and knew me like years ago, they would be horrified that I would even be like talking about spiders in a good way, because I was the type of bitch that had that can of Raid, like the whole can on one spider type shit. And so I just remember sitting out there and watching them, and I'm like looking at their webs, and they're just magnificent. They're really gorgeous, honestly. You just look at it, and they don't bother you. And so they were all up above my door. I have this little like 2 foot by 2 foot awning, right? That they go up because it's up close to the light, right? Because that's where all the bugs are. And somebody said the other night in the chat that it's warm. I'm like, well, that's smart. So, but they're smart spiders. So I was like nervous for like the first 2 years. They'd come around, I'd be looking up there, like open the door slowly, wait to see if they would drop. But they don't fuck with anybody. They don't cause problems. I've had a couple of them get in my house, you know, and like I've had to take them out, you know, even some of the, and it's scary when they get on you, you know, whatever, but they're not mean. They don't fuck with you on purpose. Like whatever happens, it's on accident. They're not like the big ass one I saw the other night that I unalived with a machete.
And
Not
I've
that,
also,
right? They're
like,
so sweet. And it's really calmed my arachnophobia down over the last probably 8 years. I've been watching, and now we've got new orb weavers coming, right? So, and I let them chill, dude. Like, I've got one under my, like, one made a whole web inside of one of my wind chimes. Cool. You stay there.
Oh, yeah. I have wolf spiders here, and wolf spiders don't make a nest like orb weavers. Like, I have a lot of orb weavers underneath my light, like right now where I'm sitting. I have one really big one that I've been watching, and she's really smart because me and my husband, we were watching her the other night.
I
And
was like
she would,
feeding them. I was like throwing bugs into their
yeah,
webs, all
she
amongst
she
them.
would have, so like we would watch like a moth fly into her web, and she would go to it, she'd wrap it up, sting it with her venom, and she'd go right back up to her middle perch.
Yeah.
The minute something else would land, she'd go right over to it, wrap it, spark, like hit it with the venom, go right back to the middle. She came back to eat it later. What she was doing was getting all her food ready for later. So they're very
A
smart.
refrigerator.
Right. And I also have wolf spiders here, and wolf spiders don't make a nest like regular spiders. So
But
I
they're
have wolf
winter.
spiders, and Google is my friend. If I see a spider, the way I've overcome my arachnophobia is I just Google facts. So my wolf spiders, I've actually learned that, you know how those videos you come across on TikTok where people are smashing those wolf spiders and all those babies pop off the back? The mother spider, the wolf spider, will actually wait and stay still until all those spiders are back on her.
Yeah, they're and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, they're the only food that will carry babies on their back.
They are the only spiders that will carry their babies on their back and wait for
Y'all
them.
look around my house, y'all see random cotton balls and Q-tips. My kids know, like with water on them, like soaked cotton balls and Q-tips.
Yeah.
I have new spiders this year in my house.
I spritz my spiders. I have a little spray bottle
like a
from
little
Dollar Tree,
Yeah.
and I spritz them, and I'll watch them go over to the water droplets and like drink, and I'm like,
I
okay.
was doing the dishes the other day.
Am I in the Twilight Zone?
I was doing the dishes yesterday, and one was on top of my microwave, which is next to my sink, right? And it was like, and so I just like took the little spray hose and like spritzed a little water onto the top of my microwave, and was just watching it while I was doing the dishes, and it came over to drink water. Like, I leave water all over my house for the spoods, and
It's so cute. Spiders
and I got
long.
these little crab spiders now. They look like crabs, and when they get all offended, they like
Yeah.
put their little things up. They're like, and I'm like, oh,
See,
you're so tough. You're
I
so
still
tough.
get spooked out. Like, I love spiders from a distance,
Same. That's
but
right.
like,
I don't like them near me in my bed in the
I
shower.
tell you what,
when
I
I'm
was
naked.
going on. I went on a jet ski ride this past weekend, and I was pulling off the dock,
Okay.
and I have like a little jet ski ramp that you pull on and you pull off. You have to push the jet ski off. But as we push the jet ski off, and I was fighting this jet ski for like 15 minutes alone. And then all of a sudden, we finally get the jet ski off, and I'm telling you, this spider, I swear to God, was 100 feet big. And I'm just, that's my arachnophobia talking, but this was a big dock spider. And I was so scared to pull back in on the lake on my jet ski because she was still there after an hour of me being out. I was like, I'm not pulling up on this dock with this big spider. Like, I will literally, my soul will leave my body. When
I'm the same way. Like, my bed, my
when
shower,
I saw how, God,
and don't be on me. Don't
be on me.
You know what I mean?
touch me.
Like this one up here. I know she ain't coming down. She got me. She got me 2 nights ago. I was putting my ring light back, and so there's a shop light just right above me that I don't turn on.
Did she drop down on you?
She dropped down from the shop light, and it scared me.
No.
And I was like, ah! and then I was like, oh, she needs water.
That WD-40 came out quick, huh?
I went to get my water. And I was like, here, man. And then she went back up and ran away from me. And then I was like, fine. But like,
here's me and Smash
God
saving
help
the
me.
spiders, and here's everybody else. Like,
I know, y'all even here.
here's a flip flop. Take
How is there
it
still
and
300
Smash.
people butter?
And here are me and Smash. Like, here's some water. You want some water? Are you thirsty?
I don't know because spiders
Cotton
do
balls,
not stay around
and
my house.
Q-tips all over my house, just randomly. Just
I will let everybody know if you want to kill a spider super fast. I hope you don't, but if you do, Their lungs are on the bottom of their body, so if you soak them in water, they won't be able to breathe.
Don't kill the spooks. Just
I don't kill spoods.
cup
I promise.
paper under the cup, and you can take them out. If I can do
That's
it,
what I do. I took
I
two
did-
pregnant
I
ones
did-
out the past 2 weeks with 1,000+ babies. My husband jumped on my couch. I was like, you are such a PUSSY. It's just a spider. What are you doing? Why does your wife have to rescue you? You should be rescuing me. What?
Yeah,
Roles
I
are
have to.
switched here.
I literally have to unalive every single kind of bug that is in the house or anything else because
I watched
my big bad husband, the cop, is scared of fucking bugs, and I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, this is absolutely ridiculous.
When there are bugs around, I'm the male and he's the female, and I just look at him sometimes and I'm
Totally
just
opposite.
like,
my husband's like, you're such a
What?
PUSSY. Like, stop it. He's like, coming from the same girl that sits out there and finds bugs on the side of the house to flick into their webs. You're the one that's scared. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Like,
you know what I tell my husband? I tell him all the time. I'm like, you're so scared of spiders. You jump on the couch, but when I cry, I'm a crybaby. Make it make sense. I don't get it.
last night, I think something was crawling on my face last night while I was like dead ass asleep, right?
no.
And I have 9-inch nails, right? No pun intended. And I woke up to myself jamming myself, like all the way up my nose. I'm pretty sure it hit my low hanging brain. Okay, so hard. I don't know, and I'm pretty sure I went to go like itch my face, and I'm like, ooh, I know there's probably a spider on my face, but I had to blow out blood all day long today because I jammed it, so it was like it woke me up and my head hurt afterwards because they're massive nails. Like, I mean, come on, guys.
Yeah,
Like, that's a far way to go in there.
I'll
right?
tell you.
I
I'll
was
tell you
like,
a-
Yes, babe.
but I'm like, I
Exactly.
bet there was a fucking a spider or something. I was like, I freaked myself out. Mm-mm.
I tell you a fun fact. Even though we grew up, like, I know Mythbusters and stuff, everybody was like, don't sleep with your mouth open. Spiders will crawl
We
in.
eat 8 spiders a year.
Actually, spiders, that's not factual. Like,
I got myself.
maybe one spider. That's one but if you feel anything else on you, it's probably a moth or... That's what I tell myself anyway.
I'll tell you one thing. I remember one night, I had to have been like 19, trashed, right? Oh, I didn't get Smashly, right? So, smashed, rather. I fell asleep on a mouthwash bottle on the floor because my friend that I was living with at the time was like cleaning off her bed or what. Can't remember. She was cleaning her room or something, changing the sheets, whatever. But I had laid down on the floor and cuddled up with a mouthwash bottle as a pillow. And I remember passing the fuck out, dude, cold. And I remember like waking up to like smacking myself in the face and then just grabbing whatever it was and throwing it. And I've done that several times. So I fucking know. I know that I wake up if there was something crawling on my face because I'm that creeped out by shit. Like,
I mean, I snore with my mouth. I snore like a bear. I snore so
sleep
loud.
apnea. You better get that shit.
And I know for a fact there's probably been, and I'm out. Once I'm out, I am.
We're losing people. They're like, nah, we can't do this shit anymore.
It's probably the spider talk. They're probably like,
Malibu right now
I
is
gotta
still
do a
listening.
shower.
She's probably like smacking herself in the face.
I tell you what,
I
when
got
I was a little girl,
I could do this all night, y'all. I swear to
y'all
God.
ever heard of earwigs?
You don't
earwigs?
start, no, don't.
No,
My
we're not
mom
gonna
used to
start
tell
that.
me. My
They
mom
will
used to
die
tell
every
me those
time.
go in my ear.
No,
So I've
they will
been
die every
scared to camp since I was a little girl. I've not been camping since I was like 5 because my mom sat there and told me,
Too far.
"Oh, well, if you don't cover your ears while you're asleep, earwigs will go in and they'll lay their babies." And I'm like, "What?" So every time I get like this tickle in my ear, I'm always like, "Oh my god, oh my god."
Same. Because
God,
I
I got
had
a
the
bug
same
in
thing
there.
when I was a kid, and now, I'm. Oh my God, bye. So you weren't kidding. I will kill every single last one of them. All right, listen. Think of
Yeah.
unicorns and rainbows. I have to go to bed. I can do this all night, but I really.
Good night, Smash.
Yeah,
Love
me too.
you.
I have a bunch of stuff that I have to do.
Sorry.
So you weren't kidding. I will kill every single last one of them. All right, listen. Think of
Yeah.
unicorns and rainbows. I have to go to bed. I can do this all night, but I really.
Good night, Smash.
Yeah,
Love
me too.
you.
I have a bunch of stuff that I have to do.
Sorry.
So you weren't kidding. I will kill every single last one of them. All right, listen. Think of
Yeah.
unicorns and rainbows. I have to go to bed. I can do this all night, but I really.
Good night, Smash.
Yeah,
Love
me too.
you.
I have a bunch of stuff that I have to do.
Sorry.